Hello all, good morning everybody. Today I am going to talk about Bajaj Auto, the company which is our top pick within the two-wheeler space, mainly because its presence in the export markets. The export markets are performing really very well, mainly in the African and the Latin American markets. In the ASEAN markets, Bangladesh, Nepal and Sri Lanka are not performing well, but other markets like Philippines, Cambodia are, good performers in the ASEAN markets. Three-wheelers are also getting a good form. In Q1 as well, the company's three-wheeler business has performed well. Apart from what had happened in the past 1.5 years, the three-wheeler segment has definitely seen a good uptick in last one quarter. Also, if you see the domestic markets, the company has gained market share in the executive motorcycle segment by their launch of Pulsar 125 NS. The market share is close to about 28% now. So overall we are seeing a good product mix that the company is showing, which none another two-wheeler player has been able to show. So if you see its margin performance, the company's margins were impacted definitely in Q1 because of the higher RM costs. The costs have grown unprecedentedly, mainly in the steel, aluminum and the precious metals. So going forward, the management is expecting some kind of unwinding of that, and so therefore with a favorable currency, then better product mix and higher product mix in the form of three-wheelers and exports and better currency movement, we are expecting the margins to move up here on. So overall, with good balance sheet and return ratios and overall the growth which is expected in the two-wheeler segment, maybe like the industry may grow close to about 5 to 8% this year, that too in the second half. But Bajaj will be growing at a better pace, mainly supported by its new launches. Also, its entry in the Chetak in the scooter segment through Chetak is has come with a big bang, because its orders got booked for within 2 days in the Pune and the Bangalore markets. They had to shut down their entries for that. So that shows how encouraging response they have got for their Chetak brand of scooters. Chetak has been, we know that, an oldest brand in India, which has come back with a new form. So that entry in the scooters market for Bajaj is expected to pan out well for them. So overall, also I would like to mention that the company is entering into a handsome capex of 6.5 billion rupees at their Chakan plant for their Husky KTM bike, as well as the Triumph motorcycles whenever they start. So that also shows their keenness to enter into more than 200cc or 250cc bikes. So that market is also quite lucrative according to them. Also on the EV side, they are coming up with a subsidiary to launch the EV bikes going forward. So overall, with the strong product portfolio and good margin expectations and clean balance sheet and heavy cash flows, we expect Bajaj to outperform the other two-wheelers and grow at a good pace from here on. So we are positive on the stock with the target close to 4300. We have been positive on the stock ever since last 2 to 3 years, and now also at at current PE close to about 16.5, we are giving 18 times, and we are valuing the stock on FY23 earnings at close to about 4300 rupees. So at these levels, I think the stock can be entered into. Thank you.